Hey guys. So anyway, our Father loves you. Jesus loves you, and you know I do. Um, you guys are an extremely big blessing for me. Uh, Something I was looking at, and I really kind of want. I usually don't come out here and talk about this, but um, something I would kind of like to bring out is you talk about, or I talk about people in the darkness and stuff like that. But, there are so many children and so many just young people that have disabilities and it's not fair. It really isn't fair to see a child with cancer and a child with, you know, leukemia and just all sorts of things. And you know that's one thing that really there's a few things that really get to my heart. Okay, and that's a sick kid and a terminal kid. And another thing is the wounded warriors. And you know we got people over there now. And I I really don't want to get into that, but they're gonna come home and they're gonna need help, whether just mentally, psychologically. The stuff that them guys see is, and I don't know it by my own experience, but in the past I have talked to people and um yeah, to just the stuff that they go through. I'll put it to you that way. But if you think about it, you might feel safe sitting at home and this and that, but these guys are over there, and I really want you to sit and think what it would be like to have bullets flying right by you and hitting the ground next to you. I couldn't, me personally, I could not even imagine. And seeing your friends and stuff like that, I couldn't imagine it. But that's just me. They're for real. And when they get home, they're going to need a whole lot of loving and care. They're going to need a heck of a lot of support. And, I don't care if they're flying a plane or if they're on the ground or if they're in a helicopter or whatever the case may be, they see very horrific stuff. And I don't care how strong a person you are, eventually it's going to catch up to you and it's going to get you. So, when these guys do come back, um, just love them and praise them and thank them for what they just done, because they paid over there for us, but people don't realize when they come home, they're still paying. Okay? So, uh, it's just kind of my way of looking at things. People in these hospitals, uh, my thing is I actually want to go in the field and go to these hospitals and stuff, and eventually here when my equipment shows up, that's where I'm gonna be. But just if you can afford to, please donate to them. You got children's hospitals everywhere. Um, Here, we got Seattle Children's Hospital. Um, you got them everywhere. So if you think about it, because for some reason and it's kind of like it's in seasons, but their donations go high and then they go low, and it just And there's a few of the hospitals that really need our support. So I'm just saying, if you can afford to, please, and don't ever try to send me money because I know you guys know what I do. And please, it doesn't, coming to me ain't gonna, it has to go direct to you, from you. So, from you to the hospital or Wounded Warriors or whatever. But anyway, I love you guys and God bless you. And I know you guys all have big hearts and everything, but yeah, it's just something that really I sit and I deal with it every day because of what I do. But um, if you get a chance, please, if you can, donate because if you think it's only $25, well, if you did $25 and a whole lot of other people did $25, it adds up. It really does, and it does make a big difference. So, anyway, I love you, and God bless you, and I will talk to you later. Well, hi, you guys. I talked a while at the beginning of this one, so but anyway, our Father loves you. Jesus loves you. You know I love you. And seriously, I hope you guys just, like I said, these pictures will eventually, it looks like they should get stronger and stronger. But anyway, and I know you can't, it doesn't do nothing when you look at it on a phone. So it has to be up on a screen. But anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Um, I could not do this without you. I'm just letting you know straight up. Um, I couldn't, and I think that's why God gave me you guys as a blessing, is because um, you know, God, Jesus has worked miracles so much for me. It's not even funny. It really isn't. It's I wish I could sit. It would take me probably 2 or 3 videos to just let you know what exactly in different stages he has done for me. It's just unbelievable. So, anyway, I love you guys. Our Father loves you. Jesus loves you. And I will talk to you at the next one.